Welcome to Dade Audio. Release your wolf. Well. What do we have here? I thought you elves were supposed to have amazing hearing and acute awareness to all that around you, but you let a big-ass burly werewolf just sneak into your camp? So much for knowing your surroundings, little elfling. Aw, you don't have to tremble in fear, little Elfie. Just because I'm a werewolf doesn't mean I go around devouring all the cute little things I find in my forest. That's right, my forest. But I do have to ask, what are you doing in my forest? That seems like a stretch. There's no elves in this forest. Trust me, I make sure that my forest is only full of one supernatural being. Me. So, tell me, little Elfie, what are you doing in my forest before things get ugly? I'm aware of what I told you, but my feelings can change on a whim. And if I have some elf trying to play silly little games that doesn't want to tell me why they're here, then maybe, just maybe, I'll play a little game called Chase. So tell me what you're doing in my forest now. You think I'm going to pity you just because you start crying. Tell me what you're doing in my forest. You ran away? Now, why would a cute little elf like you run all the way away from their forest to come all the way out here to my forest? I'm sure you've heard about the wolves lurking in this forest and how unsafe it is. I make sure to get that message out. So even if you were running away from your problems, little Elvie, why run here? Yes. Well, I suppose that does seem a little bit logical. If I was to run away, I'd probably go somewhere where others wouldn't want to follow either. Okay. Alright, so you're not here to poach or hunt down the mythical werewolf and make some crazy name for you. Well, don't look so shocked that that's what I thought. Well, of course. Hunters come here all the time, trying to claim the prize that is me. Unfortunately for them, I always win. Always, my dear. Or why would I still be here? Yeah. So if you're not here to hunt me and you're just running away from your problems, want to tell me what your problems are? You mind if I sit? That's true. It is my forest. I suppose I could sit wherever I please. Well, go ahead, unload on me. No, I'm serious. Hey, look. It's not too often that a sentient being that can communicate comes into my forest and isn't looking to murder me or take my pelt or, kill all the other creatures that live here. So, the opportunity to talk presents itself. I might as well take it up. Plus, if I'm gonna be blunt and honest, you're damn cute, and I do have a little bit of a thing for elves and their cute little pointy ears and smooth features. And you are an exquisite specimen of the elven kind, if I don't say so myself. Don't be bashful, little one. You must know how adorable you are. Oh, why, thank you. I do keep myself in rather good shape. As you can imagine, protecting this forest and fighting hunters kinda keeps a werewolf in pretty good shape. Alright, all that aside, come on, tell me what your problems are. I see. Huh. I would have never imagined. Well, that's completely ludicrous. If I were you, I would have left too. Yeah, well, I mean, I don't know if I were you if I would have came here, but I suppose any choice is a good choice when you're trying to get out of the situation that you're in. No. Yeah, I understand. Oh, I see. Well, that's rather nice. Oh, well, little Elfie, that sucks that you're having these problems. I will confess that I do feel bad for you. But unfortunately, not bad enough to let you stay in my forest. Well, there's a couple problems with you staying in my forest here. There's the obvious and apparent one. If your people come looking for you, well, they'll come here, and I don't really want to start a war with a bunch of elves. Your kind is, a lot more suited for hunting my kind than most of the hunters that come here. And while I'm sure I could take a few elves, in fact, I know I can, I don't know that I could take on a whole elven village coming to rescue their beloved little cute angel of the village. No, it's not fear, but being smart to not put myself in the way of somebody else's problems that I don't know. You can call it what you want. The second problem is having a cute little elf like you around. Well, I couldn't do that without making you my mate. Oh, it's true, little Elfie. If you were to stay around here, I'd make sure you had my pups. And it looks like it would be a lot of fun. But see, I don't think that's what you want right now, and I don't want to fight a war for someone that doesn't want to have my pups. So, with that, I'm going to ask you kindly, get out of my forest. That's right. I'll give you till tomorrow. You can camp out for the night, but in the morning, you better be clear of my forest. And if I catch you back here after that, well, I'm just gonna assume you came back for one thing. Me. So make haste, Elfie. Make haste.